Hey guys, if you've already seen videos on this channel, you already know what's up. If not, I'm the Great Banana, and this is how I learned to stop caring and give into the hype, or just a story about me reading Kengan Ashura, or why you should give this combat manga a chance. First thing you'll notice with some of the panels I'm using on the screen is the art is beautiful. Yes, that is the first thing, at least I think you should notice, and it's kind of what got me into this series. It encapsulated my love of fighting and my love of beautiful art. Now, when I say love of fighting, I mean like boxing and stuff. Just watching it. I don't. I'm too scrawny for that. Anyhow, something most people don't realize about the ability of the series to have such art is it's made by a team of people. We got sorry if I butcher these, Yabako Sandrovich for our lead writer, and then we got the goat artist Doraemon. Also another guy, but I can't find anything about him on here, but I know he's out there. So yeah, you might know the series by scrolling through your Netflix queue and seeing the CGI animated alright adaptation. Yet I'm here to talk about manga right now. This manga is straight hype. Ever wanted to get pre-workout without taking anything? Kengan Ashura has you. Some of these fights are just too good. We got a wrestler that refuses to dodge because that's what the WWE is about. That's his life. Then we got your average 4chan browser that used to be the strongest man in Nepal. You learn so much before these fights, and honestly, they are pretty hard to call. Like, unlike Baki, if Baki's fighting, unless he's against like his dad, he's gonna win. Um, it's still hype though. Like Baki's still hype. You're gonna get a video about that in like the future. I haven't brought up our main man, Takedo Oma. This is like the main character with his manager, the strongest man on earth, if you ask the Reddit culture. Salaryman Yamashita Kazu? Still unsure how to pronounce that. Takeda has like an alright backstory, and when the story takes off, sometimes you forget about him being the main character. I mean, everybody oozes like main character energy, so I mean, it's whatever. They also have a spin-off called Kengan Zero for like some smaller key characters that are pretty hype too. That isn't necessary, but I think you'd appreciate it. Takedo is a one man beast though, and he even has his own fighting style, just like Ryu from Street Fighter. Like I got it from my master. I'm here for revenge. Yada yada yada. Speaking of which, we even have an official Street Fighter Dream chapter. That is how hype this manga is. Now, the first few chapters of the manga itself can kind of drag until we hit the main tournament, yet when it hits the ground, it doesn't stop. If you have a day to just read it, you could finish it all, but why not enjoy the crazy ride? The fights are easy to follow, every fighter is unique in their style, as previously noted. Everyone grows in their own personal ways, and if you enjoy a character, chances are they do come back. Unlike most shonen, and I'm looking at you, Dragon Ball, that just drop these side characters when they're done with them. Side note, bring me some TN love. That man is the original rival, and as much as I love Vegeta, give me my man love. My final point to sell you on it is just my favorite fight in the series. It's later on in the story, so if you want to go in blind, just skip this entirely. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we have my boy Amai Cosmo, who is a swole kid and a jujitsu master, going against a justice-seeking cop that looks like he's from Tekken. Cosmo is already like beat up before the fight, so it's not in his favor yet. Through the fight, he evolves, not in like a I'm going to the next level, but he like learns. He starts using strikes, where he's mostly like the king of all stranglers, so he's just gonna use submissions. He gets destroyed through the fight though, and the paneling and the pacing is just perfect for this fight. I mean, who doesn't love an underdog story? Anyhow, great fight, and this is like my final selling point. Anyhow, there isn't much I wanted to say. Just wanted to sell you on the hype of this series. I mean, that should bring it all together. If you enjoy working out, fighting, or the sights of masculine men, sign yourself up. Check out the subreddit around the series if you want to learn about it. Anyhow, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This has been the Great Banana, and I am out.